Hey guys, welcome back. So today's a fairly rainy day here, but I think we got a break in the weather right now, so it's just sprinkling a little bit. I still hear some thunder off in the background, but I still got stuff I need to do. So first thing I want to do is I want to go get a bale of hay and take it out to the steers. They are going through hay pretty quick. They go through a bale of hay in about a day and a half. So let's see if we can go feed the steers real quick. Couple turkeys are out. Get them back in real quick. These guys have been everywhere today. In fact, they actually made it over to our garden and were perched up on the fence on the garden. So they keep wandering a little bit further. Afraid one day they'll end up running off in the woods. Oh, it's really raining now. Oh, wet seat. Get in the barn. Oh. Wow. Seemed like I timed that pretty good. It's raining pretty hard now. Here comes Rebecca home. Banana peel. Oh, tight. This is one of those banana-shaped bales. It's about to fall apart on me. I can do this without getting off the four-wheeler. Golly, I love those latches. Yep, that is completely empty. See if we can keep this from falling apart until we get it in there. Hi, boys. Here they come. So these guys only have 3 days left here, and then they're gonna load up and go to freezer camp. And yeah, they're eating one of these every 1.5 days. They go through quite a bit of hay. Almost got all of last year's hay. We almost got through it. It's getting fairly close. We're finally into the third cutting from last year, where this is some pretty good hay in there. A lot better than the first stuff we had. So this hay feeder right there, that's actually worked out fairly well. I just keep moving it around. I would move it today, but it's just so muddy. but I normally move it every time I put a bale in there. Now this did actually, a lot of people thought it would fall over, that they would knock it over, and it actually fell over one time. It's only fell over once, and we heard this really loud bang, and we came outside and looked, and there was a whirlwind. One of those mini tornadoes had come through the pasture, and it actually had blown this over. But other than that, everything's worked fine with this little feeder, or at least feeding these two guys. Hey turkeys. Hey everybody. Let's turn on some lights. Everybody's in the barn, aren't you? Nobody likes the rain. Cats don't like the rain. I don't think the chickens like the rain. And definitely the goats don't like the rain. Isn't that right? You guys are all just hanging out in here today. Excuse me, girls. Look out, Leia. Hey, hey, come on. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this feeder out before I put this new bale in here. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this up while I'm in here. So there's a few fatal flaws, I'd say, in this old livestock barn. One is the entrance to go in is not big enough to fit a tractor through. I don't even think I could fit a four-wheeler through it. And then on the other side, it's just a regular door. So you can't drive through here and clean it out with any type of machinery. Everything in here has to be cleaned out by hand. If I was to build a new barn, that would not be the way I would do it. I'd definitely make it where I could get a tractor in and out. Getting kind of heavy. All right, I got the barn swept out. Probably have to get a tractor to clean that up the rest of the way. I've been hearing some weird growling. I was like, what is that? And I'm pretty sure the pigs are over there growling. So let's go over and feed the pigs real quick, and then maybe we'll get a tractor and clean this up. So this is the pig feed that we got at Mont Eagle Products feed mill. We got to go there and actually see them mix this up. And I used to make my own feed, but I used cracked corn, and cracked corn is very coarse. And see how this is very finely ground? This actually should be more digestible. They'll actually get more nutrients and more feed value out of this than the stuff I was making. So this is definitely, I think, working out better than me mixing it with cracked corn and making my own. This is just a better feed. So if you haven't seen that video, I thought that was pretty neat, going to the feed mill and watching them make our feed. But I'll put a link to that in the description. If you haven't seen it, check it out. All right, hold on, pigs. You're gonna have to give me some space. Give me a little space. You're getting a little excited. You're standing in your trough. Come on, back up. Back up, sweetheart. You got water in here. There's a drain in here somewhere if I can find it. Get the water to go out. All right, get out of your feed trough. Here, let me put some here on this corner. Okay, there you go. Now I'll give you some on this corner. Look out. There you go. I will say that's the bad thing about these troughs, is that once they get big enough, they will stand in them. It usually dirties their feed a little bit. Here, let me wipe my hand off. You mind if I wipe my hand off on you? You just think you're getting petted. Yep. So these two pigs go to the butcher a week after the steers. So they're only here for another 10 days. And the way that works out, the steers go 1 week, the pigs go the next. The steers actually hang for like 7 to 10 days or something like that. And then they'll start processing it. And the steers and the pigs will actually, all that will be done at the same time, and all that meat will be ready to pick up at the same time. So that's gonna be a lot of meat. So we are selling one of the pigs, and we are selling 1.5 steers, and the rest of the meat goes to us. But most of that actually is going to family and friends, people we know. So we're probably going to pick up all that meat at once and deliver it to those people and take their share of the animals to them. So that's going to be a lot of meat to pick up all at once. All right, instead of using the tractor, I'm just going to load up all that hay with this cart. It'll be easier. There we go. Swing and a miss. Good job, turkey. I don't know if you can hear it, but the turkey is doing something new. He gobbles all the time, but now he's doing this weird snort thing. The tom turkey. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the audio or not, but it's something new. It was freaking Rebecca out the other day. So she's always afraid that, because we've had some roosters in the past that like attack you, that want to like attack you when your back's turned. She's afraid that he's going to end up doing that, and he hasn't acted that way at all yet. But he's so big and puffed up. I know that Rebecca, she's always keeping her eye on him, that's for sure. She keeps a broom all the time just in case. But so far he's never acted aggressive. But as for today, I think I think that's it for today for me. I think that's all the chores I want to get done. I am completely soaked. I am soaked clear through. I don't know if there's much dry clothing left on me. So I think I'm gonna head inside and get cleaned up. So we have been working on the inside of the pole barn. We've been working on that dog kennel portion, trying to get that one room finished. And it has been slow going. It's taking several days to get done what I want to get done for a video. So it's probably be next weekend before I finally finish what I'm doing in there and can finally put together and post a video on that. So we have been working on it. It's just slow going. But here come wintertime, probably the main focuses we're going to have out here, besides still taking care of the livestock, is going to be firewood and going to be working on the inside of the pole barn. So that's what I really plan on doing. Probably going to take vacation here the week we actually go pick up all the meat from the pigs and the steers. I think I'm going to take vacation that week and really try to hit the inside of the pole barn pretty hard, because I want to get that I want to get it to where I can at least heat it and work in it in the wintertime. So that's still got a lot to do to get it in that shit into that state. But anyway, that's what we've been working on, and hopefully we'll have something up here pretty soon about it. But I think that's it for today's video, guys. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. That's a weird sound you're making.